to work with the gentleman I'm about to introduce. I, as well as many other people in show business, consider him to be the greatest. And here he is, Groucho Marx. Groucho, allow me to extend a warm and firm hand of welcome.
Thank you, Jackie, but I'd like it better if your hand, which is clammy at the moment, contained a large firm check.
Oh, a firm check?
Yes, from a very notorious and well-known firm called CBS.
Oh.
I won't take a personal check, nothing personal, of course.
Don't tell me you're broke.
No, but I thought you went to sleep.
Work with him all my life.
Don't you ask me how I've been doing or anything?
Well,
or don't you care?
I do want to know how you've been doing.
Well, it's been a tough year. I bet the Yankees would win the pennant.
Oh.
I bet Goldwater would be president. Say, maybe we'd have been better off. Besides,
I haven't heard any of this before now.
You'll hear from CBS. And then I bet on some dogs in Los Angeles.
Dogs? They don't have dog racing in Los Angeles.
No, these were horses, but they certainly were dogs.
Well, anyway, Groucho, broke or loaded, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
That's a coincidence, Jackie. I'm broke and you're loaded.
How dare you?
No apologies, Jackie. I'm always happy to help a friend in need. And in your case, this goes double. As a matter of fact, I'm happy to help both of you.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Hope you notice I wasted no time getting here from Hollywood. When you called me, I came in a jiffy.
Yes.
A 1937 jiffy with a big rumble seat. Looks a little like Mount Rushmore. Jackie, I don't want to be obscene, but how about the dough?
The dough? You just walked out here and you want to get paid without doing anything?
Precisely. The same as you, Jackie. Either I get paid or I take the next bus back to Hollywood.
Didn't want to say jiffy, did you?
I didn't. I hate the word jiffy because I happen to own a Continental.
Oh, a Continental. I didn't know this side of you.
Now, you haven't even seen this side of me yet.
You've won me over. Okay. You've won me over. And now, how do I make out your check? What's your real name, Groucho?
My real name is Twiggy. But I wouldn't want anyone to know that, especially Twiggy. She might get jealous and throw me a mustache. Wouldn't Twiggy make a great ironing board?
Certainly would. Look, before I write out the check, there's been something I've wanted to ask you.
Well, fire away, honey.
Now, you know, this is like sitting in the electric chair when you're working with him. Now,
This is current news, that's all.
There's a shocker. Now, you've always been such an active man.
Precisely.
Now that you've stopped making movies, just how do you fill up your leisure time? Don't you miss the action?
Action? Why, my life is a veritable whirlwind of activity. Let me give you a typical day in my life. I hop out of bed at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
At 7 on the nose, I have prune juice, whole wheat toast, a touch of marmalade, and a glass of instant milk. After brushing my teeth, I turn on my TV set and watch Woody Woodpecker and Captain Kangaroo. At 9, I take a nap until noon. Then I have a bowl of no-cal turnip greens, a slab of apple pandowdy. After lunch, I take a nap until 2 o'clock. Then I watch Huckleberry Hound. Oh, I'm finally getting to him. And if my wife is out shopping, I watch Divorce Court. I brush my teeth and take a nap until 5:30. Well, you going to say anything?
No, you got a little more to say, Grouch.
5:30 is the hour.
That's it, Grouch.
We call it the cocktail hour.
Oh.
We each have a glass of cranberry juice, a cheese dip, and a package of Sunset. At 6, we eat our big meal. Scallion yogurt, applejack, and a sprinkling of sunflower seeds. At 6:30, we watch Magilla Gorilla. We watch them entertain each other with zany tactics.
Zany tactics.
Zany. Oh. Then we go into action. At 7, we take 2 straight-back chairs, and face to face, we look at each other and give each other a manicure.
You don't.
7:45, we have a pedicure.
You gotta get that picture.
At 8 o'clock, we watch Supermarket Sweep and Social Security in action. Then we take 2 sleeping pills, 3 aspirins, a warm bowl of farina, and then we fly off to slumberland. Eagerly looking forward to what thrills the next day has in store.
Just shows you. I thought I was having fun spearing onions in a martini.
My Stokey, huh?
Huh?
Did you try that
You
again?
dropped that right on my joke, you know.
Good thing I didn't drop it on your shoes.
I might drop you, Groucho.
Now then,
Yes.
where were we? Let's have that again. Then.
Yes. Well, I said
You
I was...
asked me what I do all day.
Yeah,
Now
then
you
we
tell-
finished with that.
Yes.
Then I said, spear a martini, and you dropped your cigar right at the crucial moment.
Yeah. That was right here, the crucial
Right
moment.
there, yeah.
Well, is that all?
No, it's your turn now.
It is? Well, Jackie, that's my average day. Of course, all my days aren't as average as that, or as exciting.
Now, look, you're a sly one, Groucho. I happen to know that everything you just told us is an excerpt from your book called The Groucho Letters. And I must say that I did enjoy it immensely.
I'll thank you to keep your literary endorsements to yourself. Your endorsement could kill the sale of any book unless it was the bartender's guide.
And I've wanted to work with him all my life. All right, now I'm going to write out your check, but only under one condition.
Yes, what's that?
That you sing one of your delightful songs.
I'd be glad to, but only on one condition.
Well, what's that?
I just told you what I do every day. How do you spend most of your time?
Are you kidding?
Really?
Greta, baby.
Is that live?
Wow.
Well, I know how he spends his days. I wonder how he spends his nights. Ever since songwriters started writing songs, they have written songs jokes about the rose. Old roses, new roses, red roses, blue roses, roses from the north and south and west. But here's the rose song that I love the best. Show me a rose and I'll show you a girl who cares. Show me a rose or leave me alone. Show me a rose and I'll show you a storm at sea. Show me a rose or leave me alone. She taught me how to do the tango down where the palm trees sway. I called a rose a Mia, and she called a spade a spade. Show me a rose and I'll show you a stag at bay. Show me a rose or leave me alone. One night in Bixby, Mississippi, we watched the clouds roll by. I said, my dear, how are you? And she whispered, so am I. Show me a rose and I'll show you a girl named Sam. Show me a rose or leave me alone. Show me a rose, a fragrant rose. Make believe that you don't know me until you show me a rose.
The champion cooks of the Garden State Fair are engaged in a great experiment to taste the first foods fried in Wesson's new buttery flavor oil.
Yes, that's the new buttery flavor by Wesson.
Well, I find it very delightful.
Well, I've never tasted buttery flavor in seafood before, have you? No, I haven't. Different. It's delicious.
Great cooks like these have always wanted a fried chicken, and shrimp, and French fries, all sorts of foods in butter, but butter burns. That's why Wesson invented buttery flavor oil. It doesn't burn. This pure vegetable oil simply gives fried foods the most tempting buttery taste.
The chicken has a most buttery flavor. Delicious.
And it's so crisp and so is the chicken. I've never seen anything. They're not a bit.
You might almost say Wesson goes butter one better.
I'll say it. Wesson goes butter one better.
New buttery flavor oil is next to regular Wesson on the shelf.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is a young man who is currently starring in one of the biggest successes on the Broadway stage. It's called Cabaret. This play won the Tony Award as the best musical of the year, and the young man won the Tony for his performance. He's indeed a real prize winner. Ladies and gentlemen, a great entertainer, Mr. Joel Grey.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, weet nou die stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe, reste, stay. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Im Cabaret, au Cabaret, du Cabaret. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames et Messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, guten Abend, bonsoir, good evening. Wie geht's? Comment ça va? Do you feel good? conférencier. Je suis votre compère. I am your host and target. Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. Deep cabaret, oh cabaret, cabaret. Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. Friends, étrangers,